Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Happy Friday. All right, let's go. Hope everybody's doing well today. If there is anywhere specific we can start at that you guys would like to see, please do let me know. Any snake chains today? No, still no snake chains, unfortunately. Any new stuff today? Still just the new rings from last show, but we did not add anything specifically for today. It's been crazy. It's been crazy in here. But hopefully we can get some stuff added up next week. C pendant. Yeah. Let's get the C pendant. Here it is. Two-tone 14K C pendant. Letter C. Looks like a picture frame. And there's the back. It is 14 karat two-tone. This weighs 2.1 grams. We would be at 195 on that today. It's about 1 inch. I'm going to run our C pendant at 185. I'll do $10 off. 185. Let's go. Picture frame C pendant, two-tone 14K, 2.1 grams. HCR silver, thank you so much. We'll get that shipped out Monday morning. All right, what was that message? Show the Mary pendant. Looks like she is praying. Oh, yeah, that one's cool. It's like I think it's a piece of onyx. Let me see. Yeah, it's like an onyx disc. And it kind of has like this Greek key design going around it. And then the gold is over the onyx. This is oh wow, I didn't know this one was 18. Had it in the wrong spot. This is a 18K pendant. Yeah, okay. It is 18 karat. It weighs 1.8, 1.7 grams total weight. We would be at 197. I'll do a $20 discount on this one. $22. I'll do 175 on this one. It's 18K with onyx. Little praying Mary pendant. I will run it at 175. Normal price we would be at today is 197, so we're running it at a little bit of a discount here. 18 karat. Oh, the pendant itself is just not. I gotcha. I do have a couple other Mary things if you are looking for something Mary. I have this one that's tritone. We have this one here, also a tritone. Little Mary, is that it? Just those two? I think just those two. Let me check. Yeah. So if we want to take a look at those, just let me know. Any other 18K? Yes, I have a couple. More than a couple. A few. Up here. All of these ones are 18. So we have this little diamond one. 3 diamonds on that. This one here kind of looks like a fan. This sapphire and diamond cross. This one here. These are CZs on this one as well as on this little heart. this pearl, and then this is a 22 karat heart. So these are all my higher carat pendants today. The first one, it's like kind of like a fan shape. This is what the back looks like. I don't know, it's just like a triangle. Well, it's not a triangle, I guess. Not quite. Kind of. Kind of a triangle fan with like little flowers and some open design to it. This is an 18K, and how much does it weigh? Oh, it's just 1 gram. So I do 116. I do 116 on this. It is an 18K, 1 gram little pendant here. About 1 inch by about 3/4 of an inch. I'll run it at 116 if anybody is interested. Let me check this other. I don't think any of those ones are. Let me see if any of these new ones that I have on this tray, or the newer ones that I've recently brought to the show, if any of them are 18. 14, 14, 14. Okay, all of the ones on this tray are 14 or 10. Very interesting shape. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna show this rope because it is a lot of people always come in asking for ropes, and this is the cheapest rope we got today. So I'm gonna show it. It is a lighter weight one it's in like the 3 gram range, and it's a little bit thinner as well. I believe this is a 1.5 millimeter. I'll double check. This one is an 18 inch. It's a little bit over an 18 inch when it's laid out flat, between an 18 and an 18 1/4 inch. 14K. 14K. This rope weighs 3.5 grams, not 13, 3.5 grams. So I would be at 325 on it. 325, and it is about, yep, 1.5 millimeter, 18 inch rope at $325. It is 14K, 3.5 grams. We are going to run it at 325. And if you guys have anything specific you are looking for, please do let me know. Another cool thing I want to show off, where is it? Here it is this kind of, it's like a modified curb is what I'm calling it, because it's a curb link bracelet that has these like open designs on each of the links. The clasp on this is 10K, so I think somebody replaced the clasp at some point, but the rest of the bracelet here is 14. So what I'll do is I'll do the calculation at 1 gram being 10, and then the rest being 14K. This one weighs 8.1 grams. So we'll do 7.1 at 14 and 1 gram at 10. So 660 plus 69. I would do $729 on this. Again, it's an 8.1 gram bracelet. It's this really cool modified curb. The whole bracelet is 14K. Just the clasp itself is 10K. So I did calculate it with the clasp being about 1 gram in weight at 10K. If it's a 7-inch wrist, I'd run this one at $729. It's a pretty cool, unique bracelet. Could be used as a charm bracelet. That's how it came to us, with charms on it. So it's just really neat. Let's look at this one. I moved everything there I moved from my area, so it's not like
I know, I looked at the label printer, I was like, "Didn't I do
yeah,
this?"
yeah, yeah. I don't want you to come over and be like, "Wait, how? There's more stuff to move?"
Yeah, painting now, so I'm kind of at a standstill.
Ah, gotcha. On our next bracelet here, it is a little S-link, and it is 2.1 grams. Little tiny S-link here. 2.1 grams. We have a spring ring clasp on there. It's about a 1.5 millimeter. What's on the clasp? Or this is a 14K bracelet. I would run this one at $195. It is 2.1 grams, 14K, and this one fits around between a 7.25 and a 7.5-inch wrist. 195, 2.1 grams, 14K running now. Any new necklaces? We did not add any today. Coin rings. I have one. Where is it? There it is. It doesn't have a monetary coin on it, so it has this little like not Scorpio, Sagittarius, but it does have the prongs like at the back, so you could take that out if you wanted to. And then the ring itself, it kind of looks like a Rolex Jubilee band, so it kind of looks like a little watch. This ring is a size like a 10 3/4, but that is the one coin ring I have today. What size? Size 5 rings, and then what size is the purple jade? Let's see. Purple jade is 7-inch. I do have some size 5 rings. Here's a few here that are in the 5 range. This top row right here. And then I can look at another tray where I have some that are sized out. I have more than this. I just don't have trays. I only have a couple trays with that are specifically sized out. Most of my rings are miscellaneous. The little diamond, this one. Cool. Let me see. It could be a little bigger than a 5, so let me just double check. Okay, so this is actually, it's a little bit bigger than a 5.5. Does that still work for you? It's like between a 5.5 and a 5 3/4. Small fingers. Okay, let me see. Where else are 5s? Are you looking for something with a diamond, or do you not care what? Could it be like any gemstone? Any? Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can find some other stuff. Whoa, this one's small. I have a 4.5. Here's a 4.5. That might be too small, but it looks like that has a little sapphire on it. All right. Where's the small guys at? Where are they at? Where are they at? That doesn't look. Oh, this one looks good. That might be smaller. It's a 7. Let's see. Looking for 5s. Just bear with me. Oh, this one looks small. Ah, it's another one that's like a 5 3/4. It's a 6. What is this? Yes, I was just literally just thinking, I'm like, God dang it. I hate when I have to like sniffle so much when I'm live because I know it's probably so annoying. But yes, all of a sudden, of course, the second I go live, that's when it's like starting to bother me. This is a 5 right here. Has a blue topaz. Not sure if that's kind of the style that you may be looking for. Pretty? It's a pretty one. This one is, it's a 10K ring. 10K, size 5, 3.3 grams. We would be at $227. I would be at $227 on this ring. If anybody is interested, I will run it. It is 10K, 3.3 grams. I'm gonna do $20 discount. I'll do $207. And it's a size 5 with a blue topaz gemstone. Oh. D. Smith, thank you so much for your first purchase. I will get this shipped out to you on Monday morning. Thank you, thank you. What else can I look for y'all? Any other specific requests? Ugh. The sniffles are kicking my butt. I apologize. I've been doing some rearranging and moving today, and I think just, you know, kicks up a little bit of dust and stuff sometimes. All right. Yellow gold bracelet with diamonds. So that would be down here at the bottom. This one is a little two-toned, like underneath of the diamonds is white gold. That one looks like it's mostly all yellow. This one looks like it's got a little bit of white gold under the diamonds. Same with this one as well. Most of them look like they're two-tone. This one looks all yellow. So most of those are yellow gold with diamond, but they might have a little bit of white gold just as like a accent or to help make those diamonds pop. Second from the left and the 6th from the left. So this one and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one with the like S's, the swirls or whatever, waves. Yes, please. Awesome. Think on this one, yeah, there was one thing I noticed when I showed this before. This has been repaired in the past, so if you see, all of these are hinged and they are movable. This one must have broke in the past and it was repaired, and so this one does not move. So just want to point that out. That looks like it did have a repair at some point. But it is fixed, so it's not like it's broken or anything. It just doesn't have the same flexibility as the other bars on there. This one is a 10K bracelet. It has a box clasp that is nice and secure. I need to count these diamonds. Let's see what we got here. And turn on my tester. So it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 bars with 6 diamonds in each. So that is 90 diamonds total there. I just wanted to show you that I am testing this. These are diamonds. So once again, this is a 10 karat bracelet. And I should have probably gotten the size for you first to make sure this would work. So let me do that. That one fits around a 7 to a 7.25 inch. If that works for you, let me know and I can get you a price. And the other one that you asked about is, so that one is around like a 7 inch. That works. Ooh, so is this one. Cool. So I'll get a price on both. So on that first one with the bar, like I said, it just has that one repair that I wanted to point out. That one's 10K, 90 little diamonds on there. It is 6.9 grams. Whoops, not minus, 6.9 times. We could do $650 on that one. And on the other one, let me show you. This one has 2 diamonds set into each. So in total here, what we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 8, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Okay, so there's 45 with 2. So, oh, once again, 90. 90 diamonds on this one as well. This one is a, what carat are you? Also a 10K. Also a 10K. And it weighs 10 grams. I would be at $870 on this one. And this one's a little smaller. So $690 or $870. $870, you want me to run it? Running now on that one. It is 10K, 10 grams, 90 diamonds. Fits a 7-inch wrist. This one, 10K. How many grams was it? I don't remember. 7 grams. $690 on this one. No, I wasn't at $690. What was I at? Or was that something else? Sorry about that. That's not right. 6.9. Sorry. I confused myself. I was at 656, not 690. So I'll run this one at 656. We'll think on it. Thank you. No problem. No problem. Sorry about that. I confused myself with doing the math on both of them. I forgot. Any other bracelets you want to take a look at while we're here? Anything? I got lots with like a variety of gemstones in the center. There's this cool like Art Deco one. The purple, this one. I have that one, and then I have this one on the end that has purple as well. Far left. Oh, the jade. The jade one. Nice. This is jade. It is cold to the touch. I can even feel it through my my gloves here. This one, it fits around a 7-inch wrist. If that works for you, let me know and I can grab a price. Has a bit small. I gotcha. Sorry about that. What is this one? Is it 14? That is 14K if anybody is interested in the purple jade. 14K. Can you show a plain? Will be the price? Sure. Let me get a price. Let's see. So this one is 21.3 grams. I'm going to do it by the gram weight on this one just because it is mostly that jade on there. Bear with me one sec. Be right back. I'm going to get a price on this. Okay, thank you for your patience. So this is a 14K. Total weight here is 21.3 grams. We are going to run this. We could do $500 on this. Does have this nice, it's like a circle box clasp, and it has the little safety catch there to keep it even more secure. But yes, we would do $500 on the purple jade bracelet. It is 14K and it fits a 7-inch wrist. And if you're curious on how thick these pieces of jade are, a little bit over a 6.5 millimeter, between 6.5 and 7. I'll go ahead and run it at 5. If anybody is interested. And then I think I missed a message. I missed something. Can you show a plain diamond line bracelet, third from the lower right? Got it. Third from the lower right. So is it this one? So beautiful. Thanks for showing. No problem. Yeah, I love the jade stuff. It's so cool. Is that this one that we were looking at? Third from lower right? Or 6, 7. This one. Perfect. So this one is a two-tone. And it kind of looks like we have prong set diamonds here. The diamonds are in an illusion setting. And then that illusion setting is then prong set. So it is yellow gold with the white gold illusion setting. I believe there's approximately 70 diamonds on this one. It's 10 carat. 10K. Has a box clasp with the safety catch. This one weighs 9.5 grams. Here it is on our tester. We would be at $7.99 on this one. $7.99. This one fits about a 3, it's about a 3 millimeter, and it fits like a 7.25 inch wrist. I would do $7.99 on this one. Once again, it is 9.5 grams, 10 carat. We have approximately 70 diamonds on there. It's a two-tone bracelet, fits about a 7.25 inch wrist. We're running it at $7.99. Running now. Over here, Rachel. Thank you. Yep. I gotcha. No worries. Can we take a look at, how about we do some rings? And if not, if y'all want to look at something else, just let me know. But let's look at this little tray. Can I put it like that? Does that work? Will it stay? You guys see all of those? Hopefully it doesn't cut anything off. 40 plus gram anchor mariner chain. I do not have something that heavy. I have a big mariner bracelet. I don't think it is in the 40 gram range. This one is 20, so about half what you're looking for on a big bracelet, but we don't have a chain, mariner chain that heavy today. But I can certainly get you a price on that bracelet if you like that. If we like any of these rings here, just let me know, and I will say I've seen so many jewelry shows and oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Rope bracelet up top. Absolutely. The rope bracelet is it's a 10K bracelet. Oh my gosh. Oh, that scared me. I don't know why. Made me jump. The rope bracelet is 10K and it fits, it's a bigger one. It's around like an 8.25 inch. That works. be happy to grab a price. I will just get a price because it's always nice to have like a daily wear kind of thing, like a rope bracelet. That's 5.6 grams. We'd be at $386. If anybody is interested in the rope, $386. It's about a 2.5 millimeter, 10-carat rope bracelet with a lobster clasp. It's a little bit bigger than like an 8-inch. I would run it at $386. Running now. 5.6 grams, 10K. Too big, thank you. No problem. No problem. Let me show y'all some of these rings up close because I know they're kind of hard to make out what's going on, but this one's cool. It's kind of like a thin signet ring almost. It has these like 3 little clear rounds on there. We've got this really pretty tanzanite, marquee tanzanite. It's cool green stone with some really detailed prongs and like a rope bezel wrapped around. This is a really cool cross ring that opens up, and then it has a Mary in it. It's almost like a little locket ring. Just pretty neat. What did that say? Can I see 22-inch chains? Yeah. Here, I'll scan up there right now. 22-inch, I have a box, these 2 curbs, and then this rope is like a 23-inch. That's why it's just like in the middle there between the 22 and 24. So just these 3 today. 2 curbs and a box. The thicker curb is a 10K. No, actually, no, I'm mistaking that one for another one. I think they're all 14. I do have a thinner rope in 18. It's like a 1.5. Unless you're looking for like, here, this one here. This is like a 1.5 millimeter. Unless you're looking for something thinner, I also could have one. This one look all right. This is a 14K. It's got a lobster clasp on there. I think this one's a little bit longer than 18, just by like a smidge. Yeah, when you lay out flat, hold on, look at that. It's like just a little bit over 18, but barely. And this is a 14K rope, about a 1.5 millimeter, 3.5 grams. 325 is what I'm at on this one. We'll go ahead and run it at 325. 3.5 grams, 14K. 18-inch, 1.5 millimeter. Skeleton Rachel, thank you so much for your first purchase. I'm going to get your order shipped out on Monday morning. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. All right, let's see what else is on this tray. This is random length at any 17-inch. Ooh, good question. Let me find out. I might have like a thinner one, or let me see what this box is. There might be a thinner one that's in a 70. What was the price on the thinner 22-inch carb? Sure. Let me see. No way. This is 17 inches. Look. Sorry, I'm like going real fast, but this is like right at 17 inches on this box. What are the odds, eh? Do you like boxes? I can get your price on this one. I think this would be my only one. It's a 14K and it has a lobster on there, and it's about a little bit less than. Am I pricing? No, absolutely. I can do that. And then we'll get that curb down. It's a 2.5 gram, 14K. $233 is what we would be at on the 17-inch 14K box. It was about a 0.8 millimeter with a lobster clasp on there. I would do 233. 233, 2.5 grams, 14K, 17-inch box running now. And then we're getting the thinner 22-inch curb. Probably easier if I just undo it. Skeleton Rachel, thank you once again. We'll get that shipped out Monday. Thank you, thank you. Number 4. And I have that 22-inch curb down. Let me show y'all. Let me get this bagged up. So when it is laid out flat, it is like a 22 and a half inch. This is a two-tone. It's a two-tone chain, so between the links where they meet, there's a little bit of white gold. It's a 22 and a half inch, 3.5 millimeter, 14 karat lobster, and it is 8.3 grams. I would be at $772. I will throw a little bit of a discount and we can just run it at $750 if anybody is interested. It's a 22 and a half inch 14K two-tone 3.5 millimeter curb link. 8.3 grams 14K. I will run this at $750. We would normally be at $772 on it today, but I'm giving a $22 discount and running it at $750 running now. $650. Can't do that. $650 is under the melt price of gold, so we definitely can't run it there. We could just take it to the refiner and make more money. Nice deal. Thank you. 16-inch. I don't have much in a 16-inch today. I can't wait for my curb. Do they let you pay for priority or express shipping? I didn't know if that was an option for you guys. All right, what else? No, I don't think so, but I'm anxious. Don't worry, I didn't put a packing slip or anything like that in there. Any other chains you want to take a look at? Wow, I am like fresh out of 18 and 16. We got to get more of those, huh? But I've got some options in 20, 22. I believe this larger rope here is like a 23 inch. And then we have some 24 inches. This rope here is a 22 karat rope. And that one's a 25 inch. Like that on the end, actually. So that way we can differentiate. Are you sick? I'm not. I like, we've been doing some rearranging and stuff here, moving some things, and I think just kicking up some dust, and so now I'm like sniffling, and of course it happens right when I go live. 20-inch rope, sure. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. This is an 18-inch. I do have an 18-inch rope, but there are a couple of 20-inch ropes in here. That one just got pushed over accidentally. Any gold anklet? Yes. This one here would be long enough for an anklet, I believe. It's like a 9-inch. This one here as well. This one can be an anklet, and this Figaro. So if you like any of those, let me know, and I can grab a price. Yeah, I apologize, guys, for the sniffling. It is annoying for me, and I'm sure it's annoying for you all to listen to. I'm so sorry. So this one here is a 14K. The first one. Oh, God. Sorry. The first one, I think it was this one, correct? Let me just grab this so that I don't forget. This one. Second. So the one with the, like, the dangling flowers. I can probably just pull it off. Nice. Let me double check. Cool. It is an anklet range, so I will get you a price on that in just a moment. Let me get these ropes. So first up, we have a 14-karat rope. This one is a 20-inch. That is what we're looking at right now. This is a 20-inch rope. It does have diamond cuts. This one's about a 1.5 millimeter. It is 14 karat, and this one weighs 7.1 grams. I'd be at $660 on this one. 7.1 grams, 14K. We would be at $660. On our other one here, this is the other 20-inch I have. This one is two-tone. So on the diamond cut spots, it has like little, it's a white gold. This one is also a 20-inch. It is also 14 karat. And what do we weigh here? This one weighs 16.3 grams. 16.3 grams. So we would be at $1,515 on this thicker one. It is 16.3 grams, 14K. It's a 2.5 millimeter. I'd be at $1,515. On the other one, it is also 14K. This thinner one, I believe this is a 1.5 millimeter. These are both 20-inch ropes. And this one is 7.1 grams, 14K. I would be at $660 on it. So if we want either of these to be ran, we're at $1,515, $660. $1,515, $660. Just let me know. They're both 20-inch, 14-karat ropes. Next was this really pretty anklet. It is like a little cable link. Has these dangling flower pendants or charms, as well as these little open oval discs. There is a spring ring clasp on there. This is a 14K. It is 4.6 grams. 4.6 grams, 14 karat. That does say, yep, 585. I would be at $423 on this one. It fits about a 9.25 inch. $428. $428 running now if anybody is interested. Come on now. There we go. Get this stuff back on here. All right, what else can I show? What else, guys? Anything else specific that anybody is looking for, or should I just kind of move around? We can go back to looking at some rings. Everyone needs one of those.
I gotta save up for these bags.
Have layaway.
What she said?
That's a nice deal, but that's a lot of cash, man. Yeah.
All right. Any how about let's look at these pendants because these ones are cool. These ones are cool. Some of kind of the newer ones that we brought more recently over here. There's a few little car emblems. Mercedes, Cadillac, got that. GG, Gucci, golf bag, tennis racket, basketball, crown, all kinds of stuff if anyone is looking for something like that. And then I also have some daintier chains here. Some that have integrated pendants, some that just have a pendant on them. I can always run the pendant separately or take the pendants off and run the chains separately. So if we want to look at any of those, just let me know. Oh, and check this out. Freaking like a claw or a tooth or something, but this is really cool. Just let me know, y'all, whatever you want to see. Otherwise, I'll go back to just showing off some rings. Let's do that. Let's do that. This one's cool. Check this out. Has this ruby that's in this nice tension setting. And so when you look at it from this side profile, it looks like it's just like floating there. I really like that kind of design. Then it has, I believe those are diamonds on the sides. We would double check, but I'm pretty sure I remember testing that one in the past, and those are diamonds. Really pretty. Is this a citrine or could it be a sapphire? Because I have had some orange sapphires before. This is a sapphire. This is an orange sapphire. It does test as one. And then it has these cool little clear round set. Also tension set on the shoulders there. What else? What else? Plain bands. I've got plenty of some plain gold bands if anybody's looking for that. Here's a little half eternity in white gold. This tray over here, we got lots of stuff. This is a packed tray. Let's see. I'll just kind of flash some of the ones that I find interesting here. Man, it is like so blown out, and I don't know why it gets like that. It's annoying. Let's see if we put. Nice white gold channel set band. What else? There's a few rose gold rings in here. That's a cute little cluster. This is a cool double diamond ring. What else? Massive turquoise. What do they call that? Like a webbed turquoise or something? In white gold. Solitaire marquee. I got a couple solitaire marquee. Here's a fidget ring. Here's a cool set. I really like the little bars between each stone on this. Ooh, this is a cool band. This tray here is all 18. So if anybody's looking for 18K rings, got a few options. I really like this stone. It's like translucent. So I don't know if you can tell, but when I put, yeah, there you go. You can see my finger behind it. Really pretty garnet cluster. What else? What else? This tray here. Some that are sized out a little bit here. Ooh. That's a super cool one. Look at that. What size is this? That is like an 8 1/4. I wonder if, let me tag. Maybe Mama Beat will like that one. Because it looks similar to that other one. Mama Beat, there she is. We'll just see. That's a super cool ring. Ooh, this is pretty. That is nice. Is that a sapphire? Yup, a nice bezel set. Sapphire. Solitaire ruby with the big tall prongs. Signet ring. What size is the second ring top? This one, it's a tiny one. That's why they're up here. Ooh, this one is, hold on. It is kind of, has a little bend in it. Let me see if I can fix it really quick.
Oh no, I got it. I found it. Thank you. I got it. Thank you.
Let me see if that helps. Not really. Okay, maybe we'll point that out. It does have a little bit of a bend in it here. This is a little tiny signet ring. It's about a size 4 1/2. Oops, and pulled my sticker off. That's all right. And this is already monogrammed, but it could easily be buffed out. So it does have, what is that? It looks like TN or something. That's size 4 1/2 on this little signet ring. If anybody would like a price, no problem. I'm gonna try to straighten that out a bit more. Here's a really cool cat's eye ring. Love the cat's eyes. They're so neat. Anything that kind of has that like light reflection is cool. Or is it refraction? I don't know. Oh, okay. What else? Here's an opal. Ooh, massive purple stone on this one. Another band that's kind of like a half eternity. Plain band. This one's a white gold. Anyone's just looking for a white gold and a size exactly a 6. Exactly a 6 on that. All right. Next tray, we've got More tanzanite here. There's some really cool emerald rings. Any more size 5? This one. Oh, it has a cool like wave design. That's like a 5.5. Let me see. Let me see if I can get an exact 5. This one's an exact 5. Solitaire emerald. Is that an emerald? Yeah, test in the emerald range. That is exactly a 5 here. What about this one? Marquee. That's a 5 3/4. That's a 5.5. So yeah, this solitaire emerald is exactly a 5. If you like that, I can get you a price to 14K. Let me see if I can find anything else. Oh, that one's like a 5 1/4 with the 3 stones. What is that center one? Let's see. So the blue is a topaz. The purple is an amethyst. And that's probably like a CZ. It's not a diamond. So I have that one. That's like a 5 1/4. There's gotta be more. Gotta be more. What is this? This looks small. No, that's a 6. Seven. It's a 6. Ooh, this one looks like it could be. Here's a 5. White gold. Solitaire. Diamond ring. Whoa. She likes yellow. Okay. Size 9 plus. 9 plus. 9 plus. Let me see. These are 10s here. They're in the 10 range on these ones. Just when did you do a scan? I have not, but I can. Just been kind of scanning my rings right now, but just going through and checking out some options. We're looking for 5s right now. Oh, that's rose, so I'm looking for yellow. Yellow gold, small. I think that's all that I have. Oh, no, I have one more tray that I have not looked at yet. Black and gold, size 10. This one. Heated up the show. Thank you. This one. So this is a blue, actually. It looks black from afar. It's a really, really pretty deep blue sapphire. But I will show you that one, both of those. Come on. We gotta find 5s. Thank you for heating up the show. I don't know what that is, but thank you. I've never seen that before. Darn. Yeah, I don't see anything else that is yellow gold 5. What about this? Hold on. That looks small. Nope, it's a 7. Dang it. So I think the only one would also be this one with the emerald and yellow. This is that onyx cross. Is this onyx? Hold on. Yes. Okay, cool. it's a 14K and it's exactly a 10. And then this is a really nice deep blue sapphire ring. And let me see what size this one is. That is also a 10. Both of them are exactly 10s. On the sapphire, it is 10.5 grams. So we would be at $976 on this one. And then on the onyx with the cross, it's 9.8 grams. We would be at $911 on this one. If you would like me to run either of them, just let me know. Blue sapphire and then an onyx with a cross. They are both 14 karat. $976. Any spring rings? I am like out of spring rings. I have some lobsters. If you want to see those. I do have one rope bracelet. One rope. It fits. I think it was like between an 8 to an 8.25 inch. Let me show you. Fresh out the spring rings. Next time we do some more scrapping. The heavy lobster LOL are under 40. I'll see what I got. I was given a few newer ones recently, so there could be some under 40. Here's that rope, if that works. Let me see what I have for lobsters. Let's see. Here's a couple smaller ones. How much? This is a 10K, I believe. You're a 10K, right? Yep, it's a 10K rope. It weighs 5.6 grams. We would be at $386. And it's about a 2.5 millimeter. I'm gonna run it at 386. It is once again a 10 karat 5.6 gram rope with a lobster clasp on there. Running at 386. Running now. Any white gold bracelet with sapphire, tanzanite, or amethyst? Ooh, and white gold. I don't think I have one in white. The only one with gemstones and white gold is this one here. Otherwise, everything else is yellow, plus this one. This is like a CZ one with the white gold. And then I have this diamond white gold tennis bracelet. Okay. Let's see. Under 40. One of these has to be, right? Point 4. Oh, here we go. Here's a lobster. That's a 14K. It's 0.4 grams. We're at $37 on it. I'm going to run it for anybody interested. It is a 14K lobster clasp. Clasp is so hard to say. Sometimes I don't know why. Anyways, it's 0.4 grams. I'm going to run it at $37. Little yellow gold 14 karat lobster. $37. Miss Curly Girl, thank you. Appreciate you. We'll get that shipped out on Monday. Number 5. I got more if you want me to run the others. Any new earrings? I can scan some earrings. I have a few earring trays here. Okay, see the other? Yep. Scan this really quick. If you guys see anything, just let me know. Gold wavy hoops at the top. These ones. No, to the right. These ones. Tiny studs next to ball studs. Perfect. Any new rings? I did not add any new rings today. Diamond studs. I don't think these are diamonds. Are these diamonds? I don't know. Maybe those are. Those are aquamarines. These ones are diamonds. The buttercup ones. If you like those. Otherwise, I don't know if I have diamond studs. Oh, these little clusters. I have those. Do you like those ones? Clusters in the aqua. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know if those oval ones are diamonds. I gotta test those. Single diamond here. It's a cluster, but one earring if anybody has just one ear pierced and is looking for a diamond stud. Okay. Let me do that other clasp really quick, and then I'll get to those earrings. Pearls on the leftmost, got it. I'll grab those in just a moment. Move some stuff out the way. So this clasp doesn't have the jump ring. And this one is 585. It is also 14. Let me make sure it's working. It is working. Let's see what this one weighs. 0.3, a little bit lighter. On this one, I would run it at $28. Another 14K little lobster. 0.3 grams. We're gonna run it at 28. Running now. 14K lobster. 0.3 grams. No problem, Miss Curly Girl. Thank you. Jalen Carr, thank you. I'll get that shipped out on Monday. Appreciate you. What number is this? Number 6. All right, let's check out those earrings. And I gotta get the pearls to the left. Pearls to the left. Pearls to the left. Were these the pearls? No, they were dangles. Ah, these ones that right above it. Perfect. Oh, these are diamonds. Dang, I didn't realize. Those are diamonds. Those are really nice. Oval diamonds. There, and then I do have these clusters that are diamonds as well. These ones are 10K. These are 10K clusters, and I don't have a weight. Hold on, let me weigh these ones. 10K, and they are 1.6 grams. 10K, 1.6 grams. Let me see if I can count the diamonds. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Approximately 25 on each of the studs here. Approximately 25. Again, they're 1.6 grams, 10 carat. I do 160 on these. And if you're curious how wide they are, they're about 7 millimeters. I'll run these at 160. They are diamond cluster earrings, 10 karat, 1.6 grams. Pull the pearl and then the oval jade looking. Yes. Let me see which pearl ones. So these are the oval jade, right? Were the pearls on this one? Any small hoops? I do have small ones. They have, what's it called? Like CZs. So like these are my smallest ones that I have right now. And they have like those channel set CZs in them. Oh, are these the one that we're looking for? Got it. All right, next up are these hoops with the big waves on them. There's our other side. These ones here are 14K and they are 3.1 grams. I would run these at $288. $288. They're a little bit over an inch. 3.1 grams, 14K. Running now. 3.1 grams, 14K. Coin bezel for pen. I don't have one that is empty. I have one that has a coin in it. Next up, these are aquamarine. Let me just double check that. I do believe these are the aqua ones. Yes, these are aquamarine studs. These ones are 14K. Do you have a gold band 3mm size 5? I don't have one that small. I have a closest to that. I do have a size 6 that I believe it does have a coin in it. That I believe is I believe it's a 4mm. Alrighty. These are 0.4 grams. They're 14K. Size is dependent. I'll show it in just a sec. 14K, 0.4 grams. So what does that bring us to? $37. $37 on a pair of 14K earrings, guys. I'm gonna run these little aquamarine studs. I do believe the backs are matching. Oops, what 14K, 0.4 grams. We're gonna run these at $37. Running now. $14K, 0.4 gram aquamarine studs. Are they like buttercups? Wit, thank you so much. Get those shipped out on Monday. Let me grab that coin really quick. Here's the coin. It's an 18K bezel, 90% gold coin. It's a $5 US gold coin. And it's about, what, like an inch and a half? That is the coin bezel. 18K, 90% gold coin. Next up, we have these cute little studs. These are 14K, 0.3 grams. We're at $28 on these. 14K, 0.3 grams. Matching backs. Could someone give me $28 for these gold earrings? Did I run the oval diamonds? Yeah, no, I did not. Oh, how big? 4 by 8 millimeter. Valkyrie, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Get those shipped out on Monday. Sorry, I didn't know somebody wanted the oval diamonds. But I will add them in. Here are the dangle pearls. Pearl dangles are 14 karat, 1.3 grams. They're about 3/4 of an inch. 1.3, 14K. That doesn't give me any information. Hold on, bear with me one sec. Frick. Okay. These are 1.3 grams, 14K. We would normally run these at 120. I'm going to do 99. I'll run them at $99. $20 off. We are running these at $99. They're 1.3 grams, little pearl dangles, 3/4 of an inch-ish. Next are these really, really pretty large pearl earrings. It looks like there's some diamonds on there. These are 14K, 6.9 grams. 14K, 6.9 grams. Let me check if these are diamonds. They look like they are. Stand corrected. These are testing as moissanite on these little stones. So those are testing as little moissanites. This is a 6.9 gram 14K earrings. And if you're curious about how wide they are, they're about 16 millimeters. We would be at $640 on these. Size 2, I don't think I have anything that small. Let me double check though, because I do have a couple of rings that are pretty tiny. So let me see if any of them are 2s. I think this is my smallest ring here. Ooh, it's close. This is the smallest ring that I have. It's a 2 1/4. 2 1/4 white gold with is this a diamond? Let's see. With a diamond. So that one, it's the closest I have to a 2. Okay, next ones are the jade. These are really pretty. They're carved jade. So they have these flowers and they have oh, they're clip-ons. I thought they were omega backs. They're clip-on earrings. Looking for yellow? Gotcha. No worries. Thank you for inquiring. These are 14K clip-on earrings. With the carved jade, they are 7.8 grams. I could do $3.99 on these if anybody was interested. On the carved jade clip-ons, 14K. Alright, next up is the 14K diamond studs, the oval diamonds. I gotta get a weight on these. They are white gold. And they weigh 1.2 grams. 1.2 grams. Alright, 1.2 grams on these. I would do $2.99 on these ones. They are diamonds, 14 karat, 1.2 grams. $2.99. If anybody is interested, I will run them. Show the side, sure. Lab, let me see. They aren't specifically marked. But I don't see any carbon or like any inclusions. It's about it was a 7.4 millimeter by like a 4.9. Let me show you guys up closer. So if you guys would like me to run those, just let me know. And I am gonna wrap this show up just a little bit early today. Bit further, yes. All right. Anything else that we can show, guys, before I wrap up today? We're gonna be back on Monday with gold. Yes, I have some lobsters. Where they at? Here they are. Don't have much more options than lobsters. I have a couple of those. Oh, 10K? Ugh, I'm lacking on the 10. I don't think I have any that are 10. Let me check. Let me check. chain extenders, not today. Maybe when we have, next time when we have more scrap, I can check to see. Oh, I do have one 10K. Here's a 10K. Here's a 10K lobster. Let's make sure it works. It's working. And it does have a jump ring. Let me see. Or a piece of chain. I don't think we have any scrap right now. But the next time that we do have some, we could definitely just get you like a 1-inch piece of chain. This is 0.3 grams 10K on this little clasp. I'll do $21 on it. 10K lobster, 0.3 grams, running it at 21 now. And Mally, I haven't heard back about those watches yet. I apologize. If we don't hear back by Monday, I'll see if I could get them, if we're able to have them transported here so that I could get some photos and stuff of them. Jalen, thank you so much. But yeah, they are in a different location, so I don't have access to them. Every single time they get sniped for me. We'll have more. We'll have more. This one was 10. This was a 10 one. 10K. Alrighty, guys. Thank you all so much for joining. I am going to head out today. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Thank you all to those of you that purchased. I'm going to get your stuff shipped out on Monday. And we'll be back on next Monday with gold again. So hope to see you guys then. Have a great weekend, everybody. And thank you once again.